12 norsk-amerikanere har reist den lange veien fra USA til Norge for å finne ut hvor de egentlig kommer fra.
Welcome to Norway.
If this is a dream, please don't wake me up.
På reisen gjennom landet skal de få stifte bekjentskap med flere sider av vårt språk.
Det så jævla lættis.
Oh god.
This is awesome.
De får oppleve vår kultur. Og de finner ut mer om hvor deres historier begynte.
This is crazy. When I arrived in Norway, I could actually picture people standing on this land, and they said, "Welcome home." And I feel that. I feel like I'm home.
Say cheeks.
Cheeks!
Men denne utrolige reisen ikke bare fryd og gammen. Det også en tøff konkurranse som utfordrer dem på både godt og vondt.
I'm really in a heartbroken state even thinking about leaving Norway.
Etter 12 fantastiske uker i Norge står vi til slutt igjen med en vinner, som dermed får oppleve sitt høyeste ønske. Et møte med sin norske familie.
All I want is to see my family and make that connection with them.
Denne uka befinner våre norsk-amerikanske venner seg i hovedstaden. Her skal de få lære mer om det moderne Norge.
What's going on here?
Oh, what do we got?
I see the classic cans behind the car.
But it looks like baby colors, like pink and blue.
When I saw the car parked in front of the church, I really wasn't sure what to expect. Some of us had thrown out baby shower. I didn't think that was right though. Or wedding?
Oh my gosh, I think this is a wedding, you guys. Do you see this? Oh, maybe we can go on.
I think you're right.
Good.
Oh, man.
Something's right. You want some rice? Ooh, rice. Yes.
What is this for?
How exciting.
When I got the rice, I didn't know. Well, I just started eating it.
What if it's a wedding? What if it's a wedding? I just was so excited. And there opened the doors and were two of the most breathtaking brides I had ever seen. So awesome, so awesome!
I get the impression that Norwegians are really open-minded and supportive of all walks of life, and I thought that was really great to see. I think gay marriage is a wonderful thing. I mean, we're a community of love, and to see love winning here in Norway is hopeful, so it was fantastic.
Hey guys! Welcome to the Norwegian capital, Oslo, and modern-day Norway. On New Year's Eve, the Norwegian church finally opened its doors to gay marriage. This is something we Norwegians are really proud of, and it reflects the openness and modern values that we cherish. And even though many people around the world feel that having a king and a queen is something that belongs in the Middle Ages, our regent, Kong Harald, is actually quite progressive. Last summer, he held a speech that went viral, and it touched the hearts and minds of the Norwegian people. And I've brought the speech here so you can see for yourself.
So this is in Norwegian, and I'd like to understand it better.
I think the best way for you to learn about what Norway is like today is to go out and ask the people of Oslo to help you translate the King's speech.
All right.
So good luck. I'll see you guys later.
I love this assignment because my Norwegian is not very good, so I'm looking forward to talking to the people and really getting some more insight on why the King's speech was so, so important.
Hi, Michelle. Can you help me translate this, please?
I see some familiar words on here. I think the speech is about bringing people together, or free ice cream maybe, for everyone, hopefully.
Excuse me, we're trying to find out what the king said in his speech. Do you guys think you could help us out?
Yes? You're very welcome to us, all of you.
Thank you.
That was the king who said
Thank you for giving us the translation.
So what is Norway? Norway is high mountains, deep fjords, it's widows and coastal areas.
Norge langstrakt og spredt bebodd, men Norge fremfor alt mennesker. Norway is a long country, but Norway is foremost of all people.
Thank you. Tusen takk. Tusen takk.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me, can we ask you a question? Yes. I love your outfit, but yes, I love it. We're trying to translate this.
Norwegians are the people in north, the people from Trondheim.
Different regions.
Yes, south, and people from the other regions.
Norwegians like football, handball, climbs mountain and sails, while others are most comfortable in their sofa.
Where are you one of these?
Which of those do you like the most?
I like soccer and the couch.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zach.
Halla, hva skjer? Snakker du engelsk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? In Norwegian too?
Both.
Both?
Yeah,
Nice.
Norwegians are girls who likes other girls, and the boys who like other boys.
Norwegians believe in God, Allah, everything and nothing.
Our politicians don't normally talk like this in America. It's
It's kind of like every Norwegian's grandpa.
Yeah.
The king was described as like a loving grandpa of the whole country, which I thought was really, really cute.
When we sing, yes, we love this country, that's our...
the national anthem.
The national anthem. Okay. We should remember that we also sing about each other. So we are one people.
And Norway is one.
Yes.
Yay! Go Norway!
It's really beautiful. You know this speech. Have you heard it?
Yeah, I saw it on TV. It's really, really famous all around the world.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It almost made me cry.
Yeah.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
After hearing the speech, now I know that he's an even greater guy than I had thought, and I am very proud to wear this pin, even if it's not set to my.
If people could hear this and really take it to heart, I think the world would be a better place.
Definitely be a better place.
Aww.
Hey guys.
Oh. This is my cousin.
Really?
Yeah, this is my grandmother's cousin.
That guy?
Edvard Hum? No, Edvard Hoyne. I'd open it. It's probably a picture in the back.
Oh my
But
gosh.
look, my family's from South Dakota.
Awesome.
So I wonder.
So cool.
Did he write about you in there?
I doubt me, but maybe like my my
People you
great
know.
grandfather. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
So cool.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Odessa입니다. Hi, my name is Odessa, and I'm a Norwegian American from Seattle, Washington, and Frena in Moore og Romsdale. Come on. A Norwegian is a Korean Norwegian American. So my mother is full Korean, and my father is full Norwegian. And you get a Norwegian. Hello. Being half Norwegian and half Korean is kind of hard. You don't find yourself in one group or another. You're kind of in this no man's land between the two. Caviar in a tube? I think that Norwegians wear a lot of sweaters, and do you still wear Viking hats? Do Norwegians still wear Viking hats? I don't know a lot about Norway, clearly. Hi. Hi, Odessa.
Hey, Odessa.
Hey. We've been waiting.
I brought Lefse and pickled herring.
Oh, good.
My Norwegian family is on my father's side. We love to get together. They're really fun. Do you guys know any Norwegian sayings that I can take with me?
Ofte name and do that. You're going to Norway.
I don't know a lot about Norway, so now the burden's on you to come back and fill me in on Norwegian history. The last 200 years, okay.
My journey with Alt for Norge is so important to me because it's helping me figure out who I am. I've already been to South Korea to learn more about my mother's heritage. Now I need to go to Norway to find out that last piece of my missing story.
If you get a chance, look up Edvard Hoem. He's an author.
Edvard Hoem.
Edvard's father and my grandfather were brothers.
I think experiencing Norway is going to be the best experience that I'll ever have in my entire life. I can't wait.
For oss som har bodd I Norge hele livet, så det vanskelig å se seg selv utenifra og se med friske øyne hva det vil si å være nordmann I Norge I dag. Derfor skal våre kjære norsk-amerikanere nå få overnatte hos noen som eksperter på nettopp dette, nemlig våre nye landsmenn. For å sitere kong Harald, så nordmenn også folk som har kommet hit fra hele verden. Og nå det 3 familier fra 3 forskjellige verdensdeler som har dekket på bordet og åpnet sine hjem for våre norsk-amerikanske venner.
What? Seriously? We're gonna live with another Norwegian family? Holy cow.
Wow, that's gonna be really fun.
Will we have dinner there? Oh, I'm so excited.
Aye, all right, a little shrimp on the barbie. That's right.
This is so weird. We're just gonna go like barge in someone's house and be like, hey, feed me dinner, I'm sleeping over. Tell me everything about being Norwegian. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna start with this one.
The snack.
2 doorbells.
2 doorbells.
I don't even know her name.
Hi. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah. I'm Kelly. Anshu. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please, welcome.
I'm Arihant. Rishabh.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hi, hi.
There we are. Okay. I'm Jessica. Andrea. Nice to meet you. Our place.
Hi, jeg heter Alex.
Du heter Alex. Du snakker norsk. Velkommen til oss.
I'm very excited to stay with the Norwegian immigrant family. I can't wait to see what wonderful blend that makes in a household.
We've been cooking beautiful food for you.
It smells amazing.
You are not vegetarian.
Nope.
You eat snacks.
If you want me to. No. For you, I'll eat it.
Hey guys. Hi, Richie.
Seeing these faces of the people I've never met before and walking in the door was so exciting. 4 crazy Americans, that's a lot to take in, so I'm so thankful that we're able to be here.
So this is the wedding photos from when we got married in Australia.
Oh my God, that's so great, look at that.
How often do you throw stuff on the Barbie?
No shrimp, man?
As soon as summer comes, the only thing we buy is food that can be cooked on the barbecue, that's for sure.
This looks amazing.
Cam, when you moved here, were there any like weird things about the Norwegian people that you found?
Norwegians, it's as if like back in the day they like, looked at an animal or a tree or something and they just chose a name for it based off what it exactly looked like. Like a rhinoceros, it's called nesehorn, which is nose horn.
I have always thought since I got here, the way Norwegians speak is very direct. I feel like it's very much, give me beer now. And Cam made a great point that even the words like Nosehornen, you know, is like, oh, nose horn. It has a nose horn. Let's call it nose horn, which is hilarious and representative of the Norwegian people.
So what is the maternity leave like in Norway?
It's a really good system. I stayed home for 10.5 months.
Was that paid?
Yeah, everything was paid.
Are you kidding?
That's awesome.
Wow.
You want to have a baby too?
No, I want to move to Norway and make a baby.
Oh, I see.
I definitely feel like I have a better impression of what it's like to live in Norway. A lot of things surprise me, like family care and how the government really helps out parents. That's like unheard of in my country, so it blew my mind.
Everything looks so colorful. Yum.
This is a chicken, Congolese way, and this is Norwegian laks. And the potatoes, which are really Norwegian food. So we just mix the culture. This is a brown sauce.
The food was colorful and it was multicultural, and I love that because in my home, we have a lot of that going on as well.
Looks so good. Wow. When did you come to Norway?
93, I think.
And what made you come to Norway?
Fairy tale.
Yeah?
I met Sebastian's father. I grew up as a poor girl. Then I saw this Viking. Norway was a beautiful place to come. The first shock was when the snow came in November. I opened the gardenia ladder, the whole country was white. And I was like,
I love Mama Africa. It was really great to hear her story and getting a new perspective of what it's like to leave your country and come to a new country and make it your home. It definitely made me reflect on my ancestors going to another country.
Should I serve you an omelet?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You want rice?
We were just curious as far as like when and why you and your husband like moved over here in the first place.
My husband is in IT, and he came to Norway as a consultant, and he really liked Norway. Mine is arranged marriage, and we just met for 30 minutes.
Must have been a great first date.
I must say, he's the lottery to me, the best lottery one can win.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's very sweet.
Could your parents also set me up? I am single.
Every child in Norway loves this.
Yes. The ice cream, it's perfect.
I feel like a little child in Norway.
What is the biggest difference from American here?
It almost feels like Norway is just a little bit classier in like every single way.
I feel like America is a teenager and Norway is an adult.
Right.
Norway's like the classy 30-something-year-old woman. It's got all of the things figured out, bills paid on time, looking good. Meanwhile, America is like this teenager with bubble gum stuck in its hair, trying to comb it out with peanut butter. And that there's so much that America and other countries can learn from Norway. Norway has got it going on. Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm a Norwegian-American trapeze artist and a director of energy and sustainability. My story is that I am a goofball. I have a lot going on here. I remember when I was in Girl Scouts, and they were calling people tree huggers, and then I just walked up to a tree and I hugged it because I said I love trees. I think we have a natural way to connect. At least it's very strong with me. Put your hands up. Yes! Wow! I am a blended American.
Nancy, Kelly!
Hi!
Kelly!
My mother has a Mexican background.
Hello, my darling.
Everybody in the family is just really proud of you and happy for you, and we can't wait to hear the stories when you get back to Norway.
Yeah. Of all the different backgrounds of my family, Norway is spoken about the most. That's where the most pride or identity comes from. My father gave me this envelope with pictures in it, and it's got pretty much all the linkage that we have to Norway. When my dad was growing up, his mother had lupus and was bedridden for nearly 18 years. She became so ill that she couldn't really share a whole lot with him.
You know, my mom always wanted to go, and that was one of her biggest deals. Sorry.
It's okay. I think that's part of why the stories have disappeared along the lines. My family history is my favorite puzzle to solve. I think this will be, this trip is not only for myself, but it's for my father and it's for my grandmother. I will get to take her to Norway with me.
The boys taught us the Bollywood dancing, which is like an Indian-style dance, and we learned it as best we could, and then we added our own little American twist to it, and then we showed them some moves too. So that was really fun.
So good.
You need to sleep because you guys have a lot to do tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
And have a nice night.
Thank you so much. Dinner was amazing.
Yeah, sleep with your hands over dinner. That's they say in Norway.
What?
Sov med händerna over dinner. Don't put your hands in a blanket. Because in Norway they say sov med händerna over dinner.
Why are they saying that?
Because it's my no comment. Go to your mental.
Alex, keep your hands above the covers. And we're like, did she just say that? If that was my mom or my aunt, it would be, they just wouldn't say that.
So sleep like this?
What she kind of meant was like, don't touch yourself at night. Is it a Norwegian saying or is it Congolese?
Alex, make sure your hands are above your dinner.
Straks det konkurranse hvor norsk-amerikanerne skal protestere mot ekte norske lover.
We had no fucking clue.
You married?
No. I got that feeling she liked me.
I'm petrified. I'm really in a heartbroken state even thinking about leaving Norway.
Det tidlig morgen I Oslo. Våre norsk-amerikanske venner har tilbrakt natten hos 3 vertsfamilier for å lære mer om det moderne Norge.
Wake up, little child.
You always say the weirdest things first thing.
Hello. Breakfast is served. Welcome to the table.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you.
No visit for any troll?
No. I didn't see any. Did you?
It's multicultural breakfast combined with Norwegian. It's very, very special. This is called brunost.
I heard something about brown cheese. There was a couple people that were saying that when they were little that they used to carve slices and then roll it up into little balls because it can be molded.
Are you gonna eat your food or are you gonna play?
I just want to try to be a Norwegian kid.
We don't do that in Norway. We eat our food.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
You play with food in this, how you swallow it.
In Jessica's home, we don't play with our food. Food is for eating, not for playing. I thought it was pretty hilarious seeing her make the penguin out of the brunost.
Oh, Lord. She ate the penguin.
How are you doing over there?
Oh, shit.
It was pretty funny, but she ate every last bite.
Mama.
Thank you.
Good game! There's brunost all over my teeth.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Have a seat. But this is more like a typical Norwegian breakfast for weekends.
Well, tusen tack.
Tack så mycket. Skulle bara mangla.
Going to sleep with a baby in the house and waking up with a baby in the house, it just reminded me of all the things I love at home. I was very sure that I wanted to be integrated into Norwegian culture, and I believe the best way to do that is to join in with a family where you can understand their day-to-day life. And as humble and thankful as I have been for all of the experiences I've had, this by far has topped the cake in meaning a lot to me of being part of something that feels so familiar to me.
Good luck today, guys. Hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
I think we got the baby luck on our side.
Yeah.
I sure hope
Baby
so.
love.
Gotta rub the belly before you go.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah. I'm all about that.
Belly rubs.
Thank you for having us in your beautiful home and for allowing us to share this time with you. It's been an honor to be here.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Mama Africa.
Oh, you're leaving me now. You married?
No.
But actually, you kind of little bit's my type.
Oh, yeah?
Too short.
I do have a girlfriend, but...
I don't care.
Oh. Yeah, I got that feeling she liked me. She asked me if I had a wife, to which I responded, yeah, I don't have a wife, but I have a girlfriend. And her response was, so what? Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm a proud Norwegian American from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Hole and Buskerud, and I love coffee. I'm a very social guy. I love hanging out with my friends. We go biking. Occasionally we'll go down to Lake Calhoun. That's a really beautiful area. Bring a couple beers, throw their frisbee around. Hey. My family means the world to me. I don't know what I would do without them. I have a lot of loud aunties.
I love being loud.
When all my family's gathered, you have to speak the loudest to be heard. I love my family. Thank you.
We're so happy that you're going to Norway because we are so proud of being Norwegian.
My family and I are really proud of our Norwegian heritage.
Here is your great-grandfather, Ole. He was the one that came over first, and these are all his children.
My great-great-grandfather fought in the Battle of Baton Rouge, was shot with a musket ball, was hit in the belt buckle. The belt buckle saved his life, and he fell off the horse. A couple inches lower, I might not be here. Thank God for belt buckles.
I think so.
Other than that, I don't know much about his life in Norway. So out of this trip, I'm really hoping to find out more about my ancestors and how that relates to me and my identity. Goodbye. To be able to go on this journey to see where my story begins is very special to me.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Rito! Cash, did you enjoy your sleepover?
Oh, I enjoyed it a lot. It was nice to be with the family again.
I heard that you rubbed the baby's belly before you went here?
Yeah, we have baby belly luck.
Baby belly.
Okay. That's new to me. This is Youngstorget, and it's in the heart of Norway's political center. The politicians residing in these buildings that surround us are constantly introducing new laws to fit the modern society we live in. But not all of these laws are popular. And when Norwegians want to protest, they come to this square to get their voices heard and use their ytringsfrihet. That's freedom of speech. Now it's competition time. But Andrea, since you have the Spirit Award, you're going to sit this one out. The rest of you will protest and get your voices heard. But if you want to protest right, you've got to know what the laws really are. So good luck.
I ukas lagkonkurranse finnes det 10 plakater, hvor 5 av dem har ekte norske lover, og de andre 5 har lover som ikke eksisterer. Lagene skal prøve å finne ut hvilke lover som er ekte, for så å demonstrere mot dem. Bak hver lov finnes det et slagord som laget må lære seg å bruke i demonstrasjonen. Det laget som først har demonstrert mot 4 ekte norske lover, vinner konkurransen. Men demonstrerer de mot en lov som ikke eksisterer, må de gå en strafferunde rundt Youngstorget i full kappgang.
I think that we should be wary of some laws that might sound odd, but might actually be real.
På blått lag finner vi Jared, Alex, Cash, Kelly og Odessa.
Who's good at counting?
Well, I can go to 3. This competition's kind of crazy, but I think we're gonna have fun with it. We're just gonna try to not be embarrassed and rock and roll.
All right, we got this. Blue.
Okay.
Ready? Blue on 5.
Blue on 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The first inclination is usually the right.
the walking. It's all about swinging your hips.
You got it.
Mens rødt lag består av Brennan, Christine, Madrona, Richie og Sarah.
Let's do this.
You guys ready? Red team on this?
Okay.
All right, red team on three. One, two, three. Red team! I like the competition. I've learned from the past two that we shouldn't be taking our time. We just got to go, 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 go. My only concern is how obscure are these laws going to be? To ski backwards can give you a fine up to 1,700 kroner.
That sounds really ridiculous.
Sounds real to me because it's weird.
What do you think? Yay? Nay? Let's read another one, yeah?
That looks like a real law.
Political advertising on TV is forbidden.
That is a real law.
Okay, you guys ready? Ja til Erna og Jens med Vinsterman I Harriet Party. Are ready? I chose the law against political advertising. Ja til answer Anna med vinmaskin I höra. Parteva. So it meant we want to see politicians on television with wind machines blowing through their hair. Maybe that would help politicians. It'd be a little bit more like Eurovision.
That's right!
Okay. It's illegal to serve drinks with double shots.
No. This one. We know that one. We know that one. We know that one.
Okay, we know.
Rødt lag følger magefølelsen og er raskt ute med å velge de norske lovene.
Okay, turn around.
Political advertising on TV is forbidden.
Blått lag derimot velger en litt annen strategi.
It is illegal to drive a Segway in public areas. Possible.
No, I feel like we've seen that one.
We'll just go through all of them, okay?
It was hard to decide which ones were right. There were a couple that we figured were possibly right, but then when you start getting into like the lobster stuff and like the skiing.
To ski backwards can give you a fine up to 1,700
I don't know.
kroner.
That seems like a silly one. Put that in maybe.
You are not allowed to go lobster fishing on Sundays. Maybe?
These are all back to our maybes. We're gonna have to start picking some crazy ones.
I don't know.
What was the alcohol one again?
Skiing backwards,
Let's
that's a
do it.
safety
Yeah,
hazard.
let's
So
do it. Okay.
We picked the skiing one because we thought of it as common sense almost, where, of course, skiing backwards isn't the safest thing.
Ski gear, let's go! No! Ski gear, let's go!
We got the first one wrong. It was just oh dang it, we have to take a time hit.
we'd have to chant and go around the fountain. It was pretty funny seeing how people were like looking at us. What we're probably saying is not necessarily what it said in English.
All right.
To insult the Norwegian royal family in public is strictly forbidden.
I feel like
No, freedom of speech.
Okay.
It is illegal to serve drinks with double shots.
No.
No.
We got two, right? It is legal to recycling is mandatory in private homes, but not in public areas.
Yeah?
You're gonna get a fine for not throwing a bottle in the trash. Paying too much tax will give you a substantial fine.
That doesn't make any sense. We had a strategy not to spend too much time debating the laws.
Public buildings?
But when you're in the moment, strategy goes out the window and you kind of just start going crazy. And I think we went a little crazy. Guys, it's skiing, it's skiing.
Okay, right?
Well, how do you say it?
It is illegal to drive a Segway in public areas.
I haven't seen any Segways.
We felt like a bunch of idiots just storming around Oslo. It was chaotic.
It is illegal to keep pit bull terriers as pets.
Yes. What? Why?
Just do it.
No.
We had no fucking clue.
Shit!
Come on!
I think the alcohol, they really regulate alcohol.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They regulate alcohol a lot,
let's do
so I
it.
think it could be
Let's try it. What
right.
is-
Blått lag har endelig begynt å få en forståelse for hvilke lover som gjelder her til lands.
In Norway, you can't buy alcohol in a grocery store after 6 p.m. on a Saturday.
True. We as Americans believe that everyone deserves alcohol after 6 p.m.
We will throw the alcohol, Lord and Bill.
I felt like I was protesting on behalf of Norway for the better of the people.
All right, we got lobster, Segway, political advertising.
Political, maybe.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah.
There are some odd ones. In America, we have some odd laws too. In retrospect now, they all make sense, and I understand like what Norway protects. They're very strict on alcohol, they're very strict about politics.
How about this? You are not allowed to go lobster fishing on Sundays.
Ah!
Seems ridiculous, but
Let's do it.
go. One more, right? Just one more?
One more.
Begge lag ligger nå likt med 3 poeng hver.
Walk.
The law that surprised me was no lobster fishing on Sunday. You can't fish for lobsters on Sundays because they're not Christian lobsters. So if they were Christian lobsters, maybe we could fish them. That's pretty clever.
Do we really say the lobster's not Christian? Oh, so dumb.
Equal rights for lobsters. They're red just like me.
Walk.
Good job, you guys.
God damn
Good job.
I'm nervous about the results. My only hope now is that our speed walking won out at the end of the day.
Those butts look so good, speed wagging from the back. Woo!
Red team on 3, we did good, all right?
1, 2, 3.
Red team!
Well done, guys. You really made your voices heard today. This man is someone who knows the laws of the land better than most. This is actually the Norwegian Minister of Justice, Per-Willy Amundsen.
How's it going? Hello. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He has heard all your chants and taken your views into consideration, and right now, your fate is in his hands.
I was surprised they got a Minister of Justice to come and give us the results. Maybe he didn't have much to do.
I quite agree with some of you. Some of our laws are quite outdated and should be removed, actually. But some laws are there for a reason. So, after reviewing your answers, I can tell you that the winner is...
Definitely my heart was just racing because I'm not ready to go home.
I'm petrified. I don't want to face elimination. I'm really in a heartbroken state, even thinking about leaving Norway.
Team Blue.
Good job, guys.
I really hope you have had a great journey in Norway, and I hope you leave with good memories.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Hyggelig å treffes.
Veldig hyggelig å treffes.
Team Red, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this means that you have to compete against each other, and in the end, one of you will have to travel back to America. But that's later. Now, to cheer you up, all of you are going to get to go to Ekeberg-restauranten to get a treat, and that's a restaurant that's known for its spectacular view of Oslo. So
Awesome.
enjoy yourselves.
Cool. Thank you.
It's on me. I'm buying this time.
Double shots. Double shots. Double shots.
Look at those cool buildings. Do you see those?
Can you guys see the opera house way over there? Looks like a triangle. I read that they designed it to look like a glacier.
Yeah, but I think it's that right there. Right here. I think it's this one.
Okay, cool.
The view's stunning. Yeah, Oslo is a good looking town. You can feel that there's history here. I'm gonna put Oslo at 1,000 years old. I have no idea. Is that close? Spot on. Nailed it. that wraps up the kitchen area, and if you guys want to keep walking through here, we can check out the master bedroom as well. So my name is Jared Vorvik. I'm a leasing professional from Portland, Oregon, and Soldal in Rogaland. But don't let this look fool you. This is what I like to do when I'm not at work. Let's go say hey to my friends. Hey! What's up, you guys? Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, so good.
You're going to Norway.
I'm going to Norway.
Are you pumped?
I am extremely pumped. It is going to be, it's going to be incredible. I want to go to Norway because I am just really interested in finding out more about the story of my family. Kind of get back to the roots, you know, hopefully meet some family and whatnot, and it's just going to be incredible.
Do you know anything about it so far, or like what it's going to be like? Or?
I have no idea. Norway is really new to me, so it'll be cool to go and have that experience for me, but then also for my dad as well, for him to learn more about where his family comes from too. Norway. I want to go to Norway. It's my edition. Yeah. Taking all the byways. And I think that was it. I think that's all I had. It's my dad's side of the family that is Norwegian. I think it was his great-grandfather and great-great-grandmother that first moved over here.
This is my grandpa, Sigvard Vorvik. So these are his parents.
Okay.
And they're the first generation to actually come over to the States.
Well, let's see, I like it. Not a whole lot of people in his family have been able to go and do something like this or even been over to Norway before, and so I was really excited about it.
I'm jealous. I just think it's wonderful.
You're really going.
I'm going. This is it. This is it. This is an adventure that I've never had anything like before in my life. See you later. At this point, I'm kind of ready to have a little bit of a change, and I'm really excited to have an opportunity to do that. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Be good.
All right.
Bye.
The idea of having relatives in Norway is really cool. An opportunity to meet them would be an awesome experience and a way to expand my idea of what my family is and means to me.
We're having some Norwegian salmon, which is cured in aquavit. Velbekomme.
Talk.
Is that the happy dance?
So good.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I do prefer this over the rockfist, though. So I will say that.
It's cool. This is like all their stuff. They're really clearly proud of like what they have and produce here. You know what I mean? And kill.
So let's put the competition behind us and just enjoy this fabulous dinner together.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jeg har mistet jobben.
Straks skal norsk-amerikanerne forsøke seg som navere.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist.
Odessa får lære mer om sin norske familie. Og en av norsk-amerikanerne må forlate alt for Norge.
I wish that nobody had to go home.
Våre norsk-amerikanske venner befinner seg denne uka i Oslo for å utforske det moderne Norge. Men en av våre kjære norsk-amerikanere skal også få gå tilbake i tid for å lære mer om sin norske slektshistorie. Odessa er den heldige som har fått et brev med mer informasjon om sine forfedre.
I'm nervous. Okay. Dear Odessa, in November 1877, your great-great-grandparents, Ole Eriksson Holm and Sarah Marie Eriksdatter, were married in Fræna. Ole had taken over his father's family farm. 10 years later, Ole and his pregnant wife, Sarah, left Norway, along with their 4 children, including your great-grandfather. But what was life like for the Holms before they left Fræna? Only a few sentences have been written about most of the families who left Norway. However, in your family's case, someone has gone to great lengths to find out all they can, tell the stories that are waiting to be told, and share them with the world.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm the owner of the house that your great-great-grandfather left in Norway.
Oh, in Fræna or in Oslo?
In Fræna.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm at the home.
When I saw Edvard Hoym, it was kind of too good to be true, but then once he said his name and I realized that it really was him, I just broke down crying and I was so happy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
And so good looking you are.
Thank you. I think it runs in the family. I hear lots of stories about you, and then it's hard to know if you're real unless you meet someone. So I was saying,
I am real.
It's like a story. Actually, he looks quite a bit like my grandmother. This is my grandmother. She's quite a bit older than he is, but they do look quite a bit alike.
I have to tell you a little about your family. Your great-great-grandfather, Ole Eriksen, he had a brother, Erik, who was a carpenter, and he had nowhere to stay. So Ole said, why don't we prolong our house here? So you live there and I live here, and we share the kitchen. But then they married and left Ole with the loan. Ole couldn't afford to pay. So we went to America.
It was such an honor to hear my family story, and that inspired him to write the novels that he has. I have your book here. Will you sign it for me?
Yeah, sure.
I will give this to my dad. Thank you. What about our relatives that stayed in Norway? Is the land still in the family, or is the farm still in the family?
My grandfather, he inherited the land that Erik had. The other part was sold out of the family for 100 years. But then in the 1970s, my parents bought it back. And so this is my nephew who has this farm. So I do hope that you will win this, so you may come and see the house, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I have something to give you here before I leave you. Here are some family pictures of family members in Norway. So,
thank you so
much. And good luck to you.
Oh, wow. He looks like my dad. The girl holding her father's hand is your grandmother, so... It's really overwhelming to not know anything for your whole life and then in 5 minutes learn about your family's history. The two main characters of the books Edvard has written about his and your family's history. Oh, I can't wait to show my family these photos. This has such a deep impact on me because for my family, we're so proud to be Norwegian, and he's always been the main connect to Norway. But there's so much more that I need to see, and there's more people that I need to meet. I want to go to Frena more than anything and see that farm, so I want to win more than ever now.
How you feeling?
Feeling okay. How about you?
I'm nervous. This is my first, competition. You don't worry?
Me either. I don't worry either.
Nav. Welcome in.
I know welcome.
Let's check it out.
Push.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
New job?
Yeah. Welcome to NAV.
NAV.
This is the cornerstone of the modern Norwegian welfare system, and it's actually one of the most loved and hated institutions that we have.
Alle nordmenn forholder seg til Nav I løpet av livet. Denne enorme institusjonen forvalter 1/3 av statsbudsjettet vårt og et symbol på velferdsstaten, på både godt og vondt. Nav støtter millioner av nordmenn med alt fra barnetrygd og foreldrepenger til sykepenger og pensjon. Og blir du arbeidsledig, det noen nordmenn som omfavner muligheten til å drive dank på statens regning, noe som har gitt opphav til ordet å nave. Men da Nav på pletten for å få deg tilbake på jobbmarkedet så raskt som mulig.
In this competition, you're going to try to get the help you need from NAV. And that can be a frustrating task because of all the rules and regulations. So you need to prepare properly. Here is a booklet with everything you need to know about NAV. It's written in the beautiful, artful language of bureaucracy.
All right.
You'll get 15 minutes to study before the competition starts. And remember, for one of you, this will be the last thing you do in For Norge. So do your best and good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. Boy.
I have, unfortunately, a little bit of familiarity with the welfare system back home in the States, so I'm going to just go upon what I remember is different and then trust my intuition on what I know is the same. After you turn 62, you can combine work and pension. Wow, that's different.
Retirement pension, unemployment, sickness benefits. Remembering in general, sometimes I am very forgetful, but stuff like this and how important it was, and it was actually interesting reading about it and learning about it to me. So it wasn't hard for me really to memorize it and take it in.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Also called paternity leave. A shared period of fathers only entitled to the paternal quota. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
This competition is going to be kind of hard for me because it's like the worst kind of things I like to read are rules. I have really bad attention problems. Normally, I always have to like read something like 20 times to get it to sink in. It's really hard for me.
I can see why people get pissed off all the time for going to that thing.
To me, it just seems so complicated rules. I didn't really retain anything. Oh, parental and subsidiary and the quotas of the Witso Bingo Bango. I can't understand it.
I don't understand this at all. The shared period is this sentence makes no sense. The shared period is the remainder of the parental benefit period after the 3 weeks prior to the due date and the 10 weeks with the paternal quota and the 10 weeks with maternal quota is subtracted. That's just a run-on sentence. I don't know who wrote that, but they're an idiot. It's just really frustrating. And you read the same thing 100 times and you're like, what are you talking about? You cannot say this word in the same sentence. And the 10 weeks with paternal quota, you know what? No, whatever.
The Norwegian term for unemployment benefits is dagpenger. Dagpenger, dagpenger, dagpenger.
I den avgjørende konkurransen må norsk-amerikanerne, eller I dette tilfellet naverne, bruke det de har lært til å løse 4 oppgaver. Svarer de feil, må de vente I 1 minutt før de kan prøve på nytt. Konkurransen går på tid, og den som blir sist ferdig, må forlate landet og dra tilbake til USA.
I'm nervous. It's gonna be difficult.
Først skal deltakerne søke om foreldrepermisjon.
Jeg har fått baby.
Jeg har fått baby.
Jeg har fått baby.
Men for å få riktig søknadsskjema må de overbevise saksbehandleren.
Jeg har fått baby. The parental benefit period is split in 3 parts. 3 weeks before the due date, the mother can start her maternal quota. If the delivery takes place after the due date, these days will be subtracted from which part? The shared period, the menstrual period, maternal quota, or the baby's retirement pension? I was so nervous, I wanted to vomit. I was just remembering to breathe and trust my intuition. Tusen takk.
Hei, hei.
Jeg har fått baby.
Jeg har fått baby.
Jeg har fått baby.
Jeg har fått baby.
Guess what? Question came up. The sentence that made no sense. Guess who is ready? Me.
I say the shared period.
These days will be subtracted from which part? Oh, shit.
It's not that one. Not that one. I'd say shared period.
A, shared quota.
Ah, the Nav lady. I don't think there exists a truer personification of bureaucracy than the Nav lady from today. She took so long doing everything. I hope she went slower for everybody else, but I was trying to be like, lady?
Okay, now put this on, around your neck. Jeg har blitt syk.
Jeg har blitt syk.
Jeg har blitt syk.
If you are under the age of 67, for how long may you receive sickness benefits?
I know it's not 2 years. I know it's not 4 weeks.
I want to say it's 52 weeks. When you are sitting in an office and you're asking for help, you're kind of to a point where you're at a level of desperation that you need that help. Your life is a lot of times in their hands, and with this competition, it was no exception.
I den avgjørende konkurransen skal norsk-amerikanerne søke støtte fra Nav.
What?
Jeg har mistet jobben.
Jeg har mistet jobben.
Jeg har mistet jobben.
Nei, jeg har mistet jobben.
When it came to the unemployment benefits, I didn't exactly understand why I was wearing sweatpants.
Gosh.
Pull it up.
I'm trying.
And bring this.
So, as the unemployed person, I had to wear sweatpants and carry a bottle of soda, as if unemployed people just hang around in their pajamas all day. But that's not true. Usually you're looking for a job. But then again, I have 2 jobs. And I'm always in my sweatpants, so who am I to judge?
Jeg har mistet jobben. What is the Norwegian word for the payments provided to you by Nav?
Dagpenger it is. Wait, dagpenger, blugpenger, bumpenger, lumpenger. Dagpenger, that sounds Norwegian. Okay, yeah. I was so nervous, and then the fact that it's timed makes my brain go like, just, you know, seize up. But when I know something, I know it, and I didn't second guess myself. Yes.
Okay, take him off.
Okay.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist.
Okay, what the hell? The life of somebody that's retired in Norway with a walking cane and alcohol, I think I could roll with that. I think I should move to Norway just for the retirement benefits, maybe. Sounds like a great life.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist.
At what age is the earliest you can draw retirement pension in Norway? 67, 62, 52, 58. I remember this one, 67. I really didn't give myself any time to think about it because I was on the last question. I was almost there. When she gave me the red stamp, I was like, wow, Sarah, that you're such an idiot. You know that was the wrong answer. So it sucked getting that one wrong.
Take it off again.
I got it.
Jeg vil bli
Jeg vil bli
pensjonist.
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 Pensjonist. Oh my gosh, I can't get the pants off. This is horrible.
It felt like a very long minute. It felt like I was sitting there forever.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist. Come on.
Ventetiden til Sarah er over, og Madrona har endelig klart å komme seg ut av joggebuksa.
Jeg vil bli pensjonist.
Nå må deltakerne svare riktig på siste oppgave og komme seg raskest mulig i mål.
62.
My mistake. It's that one.
4th one was the hardest, but when she stamped it green, I could have just reached over and kissed her.
Yes! Holy shit, dude, I feel so good. Come here. Greens all the way around, a nice drink at the end. I fed free top of strawberry.
Well done.
Can I thank her?
Oh, yes.
I knew you knew how to smile.
Was it hard?
No, but I got fumbled on the last one, but I got it.
Yeah.
I felt like I did it in a good amount of time. I did the best I could.
That was good, Madrona.
Unfortunately, I've had a lot of experience in the welfare system in America. Never in my life have I thought being a poor American would come in helpful, so.
But maybe today.
Maybe. Let's hope.
Even though our welfare system is quite different from yours, you proved today that you've really understood what NAV is all about, and I'm truly impressed at how well you all did. However, one of you finished 32 seconds faster than the runner-up. So the first one to be safe by being today's fastest naver is Richie. Congratulations.
Good job. Good job.
When I found out I was the fastest, it was immediate relief, but it's still having to worry about who has to go home.
The time difference between number 2 and number 3 was actually less than a second. So I think we can safely say that in shared second place are Christine and Brennan. Congratulations, you can join the others. Madrona, Sarah, this means that for one of you, this is the end of the journey.
It was hard when we were in the bottom two. I honestly had no idea who it would be.
When it came to the final two of us, I was pretty sure it was me. I realized that there were things I did, like I stumbled with like the sweatpants, and it took me a long time with that.
The person that has to pack her bag and go back to America today is Sarah. I'm sorry. You can now say goodbye to the others.
Saying goodbye to the others was hard because I was honestly just mad. I was angry because I knew that question, and I chose the wrong one for no reason.
Sarah's one of my closest friends here. She's a light in the room.
Come here.
I really think she deserved to be here, and I'm gonna miss her. I already miss her.
It's been such a pleasure to have you with us. I don't want you to leave empty-handed. So here's a book for you with more information about your ancestors.
And I appreciate it. This is amazing.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye. First group photo of the gang taken in JFK in New York. Lutefisk Constructions, just in case I get a little crazy and want to make some lutefisk. And my family. These are the family that stayed. I don't know any of these people. And then these girls are my age, wow. Getting the book from Free Draft was a happy and sad moment. Going through it and seeing my family was exciting to see that there's faces to put to the name. She's Amund's mom and your great-great-grandmother born in 1826 in Norway. God, this is so crazy. When I opened the book to the last page, I was really surprised because they look like my family at home. It's a picture of my Norwegian family. Looks like me, my mom, my grandma, and even one of the girls is a brunette, just like my sister. It's crazy to know that they are just the same as we are. Your Norwegian family would love to hear from you. To read that they were looking forward to hearing from me was so exciting. I can't wait to make that connection and talk with that side of the family. I hope that one day I can make my way back to Norway.
Smell it.
It's like a princess.
Hey, guys.
Hey!
Oh, this looks nice.
Come on in. Bro, we got one for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want one.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's time for this little guy to change owner. And this week, he goes to a person who loves meeting new people, who always has a joke and a laugh for the rest of the group, but is not afraid of showing emotions. She is always thirsty for knowledge, she's caring, and she wears her 17. Mai pin with Norwegian pride. This one is for you.
This is my new friend. I'm so happy to have him here on my shoulder. It means so much to me. I'm gonna scare Brennan with this. I'm gonna leave him in Brennan's room at night because Brennan is afraid of trolls.
Neste uke reiser norskamerikanerne til Finse.
Hey guys!
Her får de for første gang ski på beina. Og de skal få lære om norske høytider.
This is the biggest honor. I feel very Norwegian.
Hip, hip, hurra! Hip, hip, hurra!
Monster.